We'll use pink yarn, the pig ears. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Insert the hook into the loop on mid finger, hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch and then work set of 1 single crochet or increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Once that is done, the second set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. The third set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Three sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 1 single crochet or increase 1 single crochet for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Then work 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet or increase and 1 single crochet finished. 1 set is done. The second set, work 1 single crochet or increase and 1 single crochet. The third set, work 1 single crochet or increase and 1 single crochet. Three sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 12 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 12 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 11 more single crochets in the same way. Twelve single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done. In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 3 single crochets or increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 3 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Work 2 more single crochets. 3 single crochets are done. Next, work 1 increase. Namely, we work 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. One set is done. The second set, work 3 single crochets and 1 increase. The third set, work 3 single crochets and 1 increase. Three sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 5 is done. The stitches for rounds 6 to 7 are the same. Work 1 chain stitch, 15 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 15 single crochets. We need to work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 40 more single crochets. Please finish rounds 6 to 7 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, 15 single crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Round 7 is done. In round 8, flatten the fabric, and then work 1 chain stitch and 7 single crochets. Work 1 chain stitch first. Insert hook into the first stitch and the last stitch. Yarn hook and pull up loop, then yarn hook and pull through both loops and hook. The first single crochet is done. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 7 more single crochets through both layers in the same way. Seven single crochets are done. Break yarn, leaving an end. Stretch the loop Remove the hook, pull the yarn tail out. Remove the marker. One ear is completed. Please crochet one more ear in the same way.